it's Misty here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my April update for At the Hop. This was a project created by me that's all about the 50s and 60s. We've got pop culture, we've got movies, we've got singing, we've got songs, we've got all of the things from the 50s and 60s, which is my absolute favorite period in American history. Like, I swear that I am reincarnated from that era. I don't know. Anyway, I created a project for the Fantastic Ladies. Everything is linked in the description box down below, including a doc. I think I put all of the prompts in a doc. I am working on round 2, so if you have any prompts you'd like to see for 50s and 60s for this project that we're coming back in November. We started November 25th. We're going to end November 24th and probably start again. So leave me your prompt ideas in the comments down below. So yeah, so I didn't update this project in March because I had the vid and I didn't feel well. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 10 empties. So there are 50 prompts. You don't have to do all of them. You can start with some of them, all of them, however you want to do it. There's still time to jump on. Again, this doesn't end until November and I'm going to bring it back. So do as many as the prompts as you want. So as you guys know, I do not track usage on hair care or skincare, or body care, but I do have uses on all the makeup. So let's get started. First, saddle shoes, something with black and white packaging. I brought in this. This is the NYX Radiant Finish Setting Spray. I think I showed you guys last update just how gold and glittery this is. So this is not one that I would repurchase. It was okay. But again, gold, glittery. And it looks like it took me 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, like 17 uses to get that done. I mean, it's not very big, so yeah. Next, Poodle Skirt, a product that's popular in a community or social media. I brought in this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Fusion filter, not fusion. My goal was to finish it, and I did. It was a sad, sad day. So it looks like I used this 12 times to finish it. I really, really love this. I did not take advantage of the Sephora sale because 10%. I'm going to wait for Black Friday to see if I can get this on sale. This is shade 2. I really want shade number 1. I know it's bougie. I know a lot of people say the e.l.f. one is a dupe. I don't agree with that. I hate the e.l.f. one. And I like that this has a bit more coverage. So unfortunately, this is an empty, but yeah, I enjoyed it. I would purchase it again for sure. Next, Rock Around the Clock, something you use morning and night. I brought in this. This is my NYX Bear With Me spray. I like to use a spray as the first step in my skincare routine, especially in the mornings when my face isn't wet. So supposedly it helps things sink in. I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, my goal was to finish this, and I did. Sure did. Next, we have A Teenager in Love, a product that you used or loved in your teens. I brought in a perfume. I wasn't really a makeup wearer, but my mother bought high dollar perfume, and I like to use high dollar perfume with her. So, and in fact, I bought 4 bottles of perfume for my birthday. So yeah, anyway, this is the Dossier Woody Sage. This is supposed to be a dupe for the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. It's a spot on dupe. I mean, they're like super close. I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. The issue is this has no longevity whatsoever. I mean, I can't smell it after an hour, and I got really tired of the scent. So this was in to finish, and I did. So yeah. Next, Splish Splash, a bath product. I brought in this. This is a Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Chamomile and Bergamot Moisturizing Body Wash. I love this formula so very much. I wish they would come out more scents in it because I would buy them. I didn't like this scent, so that is why it's not cut open. But as you can tell, I squeezed as much as I could to get out of it. But I'm not cutting it open because I didn't care for the scent. After a while, I love bergamot. Like, bergamot is one of my favorite scents, but there was something about the two of them together that just did not mesh well. And I grew to hate it. So, yeah. Next, My Eyes Adored You, a product you use on your eyes. I'm using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm not tracking usage on this, but the last time I saw you, I hadn't even hit pan. So you can see just how many times I've worn makeup since March. I've actually worn it every day in April, I think. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure I've worn it almost every day in April because it's therapy for me. Like, even talking to my therapist about it, I was like, yeah, it's therapy. Like, she's like, what do you do to ground yourself? And I was like, I put on makeup. So yeah. Okay. Next, Fats Domino Blueberry Hill, which is a blue item. I brought in this. This is the Shop Miss A cleansing balm, and you can see I am just about done with this. Don't worry, I have like 32 more. I love this, so I cannot recommend this enough. It's the same size as a Pharmacy Green Clean. It's $8, and I think it performs better. That's just my opinion. So yeah, anyway, love it. It has a really slight kind of spa-like scent. Nothing that's overpowering or anything like that. I really, really love this. I even have a video somewhere on the channel comparing the two. So yeah, that's an empty. Next, we have Tutti Frutti, something that's fruit themed, packaging scent, etc. I brought in this. This was a body butter from Butterfly Bliss, which is a shop on Etsy. I got every little thing that I could. This is literally whipped body butters with some tapioca. I think she uses tapioca flour in it to kind of as a binder, but it's shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, almond oil, fragrance oil, and vitamin E oil. I just love them so much. I've gone through probably 6 of them. But for me, this is definitely a kind of winter product because it's thick, but it's nice. I really do like it. All right, next we have the Twist, a product that twists up. I brought in this. This is the Westman Atelier Blush Stick. As of the last update, I've used it 9 times. I've used it 7 more times, and I think that's 16. Yeah, I can't make a new mark. I don't think I could make a new mark. Yeah, no, I can't make a new mark. But this is how much I have left. I'm actually wearing this today, and I didn't top it with a lot of powder, so you can kind of see the color that it is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful mauve blush, but again, it's like $50, and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Beautiful, but not $50 beautiful. Next, we have American Bandstand, an anti-aging product, and I brought in this. This was the Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. This is empty. I ended up using it on my feet because it had a scent. I can't tell you if it worked on my feet or not, though. I don't think they feel any softer or anything like that, but I know this has gone off. The last time I used it was like chunky monkey, so I'm glad to have that finished. I don't think they make it anymore, so it's not something I would purchase. I think, was that 2019 or... It must have been the fall of 2019. I stocked up on a ton of skincare. First Aid Beauty, Ole Henriksen. I bought a ton of Clinique. And honestly, Clinique is the one that I go back to over and over. So yeah, anyway, let's keep moving. The Pompadour, a hair care product. I brought in this. This is the Not Your Mother's shampoo. No, it's not. Bamboo and Purple Moonstone scalp scrub. I love this thing. I use it once, maybe twice a week in the shower, depending on if I need to exfoliate my scalp. I have thin hair. You guys can see. It's thinning even more. And this works really well for me. So if you're someone with really thick hair, like with Jessica, I don't know that it would work for you because it's really gritty and you have to really, wash it out. It's pre-wash. So I rinse it and then I wash it out, and I wash my hair twice. So it gets basically 3 different rinses and I get it out. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I bought their Curl Talk line, which is more of like it has AHAs in it. So I'm going to give that a try, but I'm working on 1 more of those before I do that. Next, did I wave that? I did not. We'll go to the next one. Ugh, hula hoop, something in round packaging. Okay, so I've been working on the Wet n Wild highlighter stick, and I was like, this is never ending. It's never going to end, and it's never going to end. As of the last update, I've used it, whatever 18 and 14 is. And I used it 16 more times. I feel like I have 48. That might not be right. But I melted it down into this with some of the one from ColourPop. And it just did not, that was not a good idea. The formula is not one that you can really melt down without it being like, I don't know. It's weird. It's like Vaseline or something. My goal is to finish that. I'm going to finish that. But it's going to take me probably... the project and then the new project. So I'm working on it. I'm wearing it as much as I can. But yeah, that's going to take for flipping ever. So lesson learned. Do not melt those Wet n Wild sticks down because it's not a good idea. All right, where are we next? Cinderella, a sparkly or glittery product. I brought in this. This is the Fairy Godmother Chaos from Chaos. And my goal is 23 uses. As of the last update, I used it 6 times. I've used it 4 more times for a total of 10. Excuse me. I think I'm going to hit pan on this by the time I get all my uses. This is beautiful. I'll pop up the picture or the video. I just wore this yesterday with a periwinkle matte from that Serenity palette from Cosmic Brushes. God, it was beautiful. These are so pretty. These are from Chaos Makeup. She's from Corpus Christi, and they are just beautiful, and I love them. And I've already hit pan in one. I'm probably going to hit pan in this one too. So yeah, really enjoy them. Next, we have I Love Lucy Job Switching, a product that smells like chocolate or candy. I brought in this, and I completely forgot to mark it. Let me do that real quick. These are paint pens, by the way, oil-based paint pens that I use. I think I got this idea from Jaylon. So I brought in the J.R. Watkins Body Oil Mist. This is in lemon cream. It smells like a lemon drop, lemon cream pie. I mean, it smells like all the things. And you can see where we were, or where I was and where I am now. I use this at night because it soaks in really quickly. I did buy the body lotion. And I'm trying, there's supposedly a body wash. I'm trying to find that too. It's really hard for me to find anything lemon that actually smells like lemon and smells delicious. Like I'm working on the lemon one from the Lemon Tree Head Scrub. Doesn't smell anything like lemon. So it's really hard to find something that smells nice and that has a lemon scent. Now that's a sweet lemon scent, which I think helps it, but I highly suggest if you love lemon as much as I do, chef's kiss, so flippin' good. Next, Treasure Island, an item that is a treasure in your collection. So I brought in this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk palette. This is in the darker one. My goal is 23 uses. This says I've used it 4 times. That's a lying liar who lies. I've used this every day, so I'm gonna put it at least 10. I probably just forgot to mark it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we're gonna say 10 because I've been using this a lot. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. You're not really going to see any use though. They still look brand new. But yeah, I really, really love this palette. And it looks like it's still for sale if you're interested in it. It was limited edition, but I guess a lot of people are like, nah, I'll pass. Thank you very much. So yeah, 10-ish uses on that. Next we have Sleeping Beauty, a lip product. I brought in this. Oh, it's so sticky. This was the Shine 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 Gloss from Essence. Love these. I even did a demo of this in the last update. I went ahead and purchased that 3-pack I was talking about. I absolutely love this formula. I do want to pick up other colors, but right now I'm kind of obsessed with the CoverGirl Yummy Gloss. So these have taken a little bit of a back burner, but I really love this formula, and that is an empty. Next, we have Unforgettable. A favorite product in your collection. I brought in this. This is the XX Revolution foundation. This is done. I finished it today. Today was the last use. I smacked it as much as I could to get everything out of it. This was all right. I didn't like it as much as I liked it initially, and I don't know if that's because it's been in my collection now for a couple of years, because I bought this when they launched. You guys know I have a hard on for, no, I shouldn't say that. I enjoy a lot of Makeup Revolution, so much that I started a project around a Makeup Revolution. You can check that out either in the Fantastic Ladies or on my community tab where I talk about it. But yeah, I finished this. Yeah, I liked it. I didn't love it, but I am glad to have another foundation out of my collection. So yay for that. Next, Maybelline, a product from Maybelline or a drugstore product. So you guys know I was working on a lipstick and I got COVID and I just went ahead and chucked it. Anything that I worked on or put in my mouth around that area, I went ahead and chucked it. So I'm a little sad that it's gone, but I was almost done with it. I should have just counted it as an empty, but I just went ahead and chunked it because I didn't want germs anywhere. So unfortunately, I no longer have that. I may bring something else in for this. I haven't decided, so we'll see. Next we have 1955 Bel Air, a product you consider a classic or the oldest product in your collection. I brought in a Super Shock eyeshadow that I mixed with the Super Shock cheek. So this is I Heart This, and my goal is to finish it, and I've made really good progress on this. This is really pretty. I'm wearing it today. I am, where are they? Did I already toss them? I tossed like all of my Super Shock shadows. I just went ahead and did it. You can see how pretty that turned out to be. It's a little bit deep, so I am mixing it, but I just couldn't be bothered. I'm just still so mad about them. I love the Super Shock cheeks. And I don't understand, and I don't know if there's, because they're creamier or what, but I have a ton of Super Shock cheeks. And only out of all of them, only one of them looks remotely like it's drying out. So I don't understand why there's such a huge difference between the eye and the cheek. But yeah, I am, no thank you, no more. Even though they're pretty, no more. Let's keep going. Next we have a 1955 Lincoln Continental, something in it for the long haul. I have been working on this. Oh, let me go back to that highlighter. The foundation I used 15 times. The Super Shock 24, and last update I used it 26 times. I've used it 17 more times. Can I do the math on that? Nope. Guys, I didn't even know I was turning 45, so don't expect me to math, okay? Okay. What, 53? 43, I was close. So I've used it 43 times for, on that highlighter. The Revolution Corrector, as of the last update, I've used this 54 times. I've used it 20 more times for 74 uses. My goal is to finish this. And you can see I'm kind of making my way down the side. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this. I highly recommend this. It's creamy. It's radiant without being glittery. And it really does do a good job covering up my darkness. This is what it looks like blended out. Like I said, it keeps a little bit of hydration and a little bit of radiance, but it doesn't look glittery under the eyes. And it's really, really pretty. So my goal is to finish it. And I have a second one, because it's just that good. I love it just that much. Okay. Next, Gumby, a putty or cream product. You saw my empties. This is a spoiler, or you saw my empties, you already know. I finished that e.l.f. putty bronzer. I finished it. And I loved every minute of it. Like, seriously, I have another one that I think I'm going to start working on. I love this. I love this formula so much. I tried these new sticks. No, thank you. Where's that? Meh. These are meh. This is yes. And I know a lot of people don't like it, but as I mentioned before, I use like a stippling kind of brush. I know they have their own putty brush, but I don't need that. But I finished a bronzer, you guys. Go me. So I end up using this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 63, 64 times to finish. So yeah, loved it, enjoyed it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I did pick up another one, and I have the luminous ones too. So you'll probably see more of those get finished. Hopefully, maybe hopefully. Next is the Shot Miss A blush in Cupid. No, oh, Glam Light. For Ruby D, which was a red item, I was working on the shade Strawberry in my, if you guys can see how many flippin' eyeshadow palettes I have out, you would cry for me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Okay, so this is my margarita palette. I was working on the shade Strawberry, and I hit pan. Whew, did I work on that hard. So as of the last update, I had used it, where are we? 6 times. I used it 10, 2, 4, 6. So 12 times to hit pan. I was using the hell out of it. Red's just not for me. It's pretty with the coral. I will give it that, but reds are just not for me. And I seem to have a lot of them. I don't know why, but I do. And Maybe this was travel friendly too. I have no idea, but I finished this. This has a blue. Finished this. This has a blue. So yeah, so out of 50, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have 22 left, so just under half. And that's pretty good because we have what? May, June, July, August, September, October. So 6 more updates and then the finale. So I may even end up finish this early. I don't think I will, but we'll see. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, there's still time to jump on. This project will come back. Like I said, this is just my most favorite era of American history. Like I'm obsessed with the music. I'm obsessed with the fashion. I'm obsessed just with all of it. And I definitely want to do this project again. So yeah, all the information is linked down below. You can find the sign-up sheet, the master list of participants. Hit the hashtag if you want to find people. Not a lot of people are doing this one. That's okay. I love it. So I'm excited to keep doing it. So anyway, as I mentioned, I am starting a makeup revolution, project called Painting Revolution. That came up because of Hamilton. To your union, to the union, to the revolution. Every time I think about something from Revolution, that pops in my head. I love Hamilton. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, anyway, check that out the community tab. Maybe I'll make a video about it. We'll see how I feel when I'm done filming. But that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. Don't forget to tag me over on Instagram if you're doing this project or here on YouTube so I can find you. I'm trying to catch back up. I am so behind on YouTube videos. Got the boobs checked. Boobs are good. So we're good there. And that is a huge worry off my plate, especially since like I have 4 more now. So I was like, what are these? But yeah. So feeling good. It's, about to be my birthday. I'm in a good place. I feel like I'm feeling much better. I think I'm finally over COVID or whatever. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good and I am excited to get back into watching videos and painting, etc. So if you made it this far, just leave a purple heart and say hello. And didn't I ask you guys something at the beginning? Oh yeah, leave your prompts if you have them. Anything 50s, mid 60s. So kind of like that doo-wop kind of birth of rock and roll, all that jazz. So leave them down below. I appreciate you. I love you. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye for now. What is this on my list today? Paranormal, did it. At the Hop, did it. Graveyard, did it. Diamond painting, did it.